Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, March the 27th. We just have one more day before our audiovisual presentation at the Kitchener site for Food for Thought. I hope you're signed up. If not, please do sign up. We'd love to see you there. The soup's on and the presentations are going to be awesome. I look forward to seeing you there. And then on Friday morning, we have our Good Friday services at both sites at 10 o'clock a.m., as well as on Sunday, Easter Sunday morning, we have our Easter services at 10 a.m. at both sites. Hope to see many of you there. Today, again, I was reading one of the devotionals from Henri Nouwen, and it struck a chord with me again, so I'd like to share that with you today. This devotional is entitled, God's Love is Stronger Than Death by Henri Nouwen. He writes this: Even though Jesus went directly against human inclination to avoid suffering and death, his followers realized that it was better to live the truth with open eyes than to live their lives in the illusion of immortality. Suffering and death belong to the narrow road of Jesus. Jesus does not glorify them or call them beautiful, good, or something to be desired. Jesus does not call for heroism or suicidal self-sacrifice. No, Jesus invites us to look at the reality of our existence and reveals this harsh reality as the new way to life. The core message of Jesus is that real joy and peace can never be reached while bypassing suffering and death, but only by going right through them. We could say we really have no choice. Indeed, who escapes suffering and death? Yet there is still a choice. We can deny the reality of life, or we can face it. When we face it, not in despair, but with the eyes of Jesus, we discover that where we least expect it, something is hidden that holds the promise stronger than death itself. Jesus lived this life with the trust that God's love is stronger than death, and that death, therefore, does not have the last word. He invites us to face the painful reality of our existence with that same trust. This is what Lent is all about. I like that. When we face death and suffering, not in despair with the eyes of Jesus, we discover that where we least expect it, something is hidden that holds a promise that's stronger than death itself. In my conversations with many people who have been in their last days, this one thing seems to stand out above all else. There seems to be this overlying sense of they are in someone else's hands and they have fully put their trust in him so that they can go through this time of suffering knowing what waits on the other side is all worth it. Jesus went to the cross because on the other side of that painful journey, he knew it would be all worth it. May that be an encouragement for you today as we head towards this Easter weekend. God bless you, church. Praying for you today.